Yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we are back with episode 2 or part 2 of Drowning. I think this is where we're going to end this video. 1 minute, let's get rid of that for you. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to end this game. We're just going to get straight into this. I'm stoked. Yeah, the background is fucking beautiful. Anyway, let's just get into this. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe down here? I'm not too sure. So at the moment, okay, 1 minute. After my parents separated, you kept telling me it was my fault. The music is fucking insane. So basically, for those of you, if you haven't watched the first episode, please go back and check it out because this will make no sense to you. Basically, it's about this one person that has been ruining this boy's life, making him depressed, making him think that all his friends hate him, making him think that everybody else hates him, and just putting inside his head that he's nothing and nobody wants to be his friend or talk to him. Yeah. With no one telling me otherwise, it was hard not to listen to you. Damn. So this just gets real deep. I don't know what the ending's going to be, but it'll be interesting to see. You said not to tell anyone what happened. What did happen? Because no one wants to hear or know anything about me or my miserable life. And there we are. She just tries to destroy him. So I kept everything to myself, which is the worst thing that you can possibly do. So those of you that have been in a situation like this, myself I have, you know that that's the worst thing you can do is keep everything to yourself. Even though I desperately wanted to tell somebody. Yeah. Even if it's like, as I said in the simulacra video, I'll put the link in the description for those of you that haven't seen it already. I even said in there, they were on about vlogging as a way of getting all your feelings out, and it's a really good way of doing it. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, just putting a camera and recording, and then just talking. Even if you're in front of a mirror and you just talk and you say all your feelings, you'll feel a lot better than like after you've said all your feelings and got it out in the open. Even if it's not to anybody, it always helps. Trust me. When I tried to sleep, you'd keep reminding me. When I tried to sleep, you'd keep reminding me of all the things I could have done to stop this from happening. Since you wouldn't let me sleep, I would distract myself by playing video games. Wow, okay. But they weren't as fun as they used to be. Right, yeah. So he's got to that stage where nothing is fun for him anymore. Everything seems like a chore. There you go. They felt more like a task or an assignment rather than a relaxation activity. And that's what happens. You start to feel sluggish, and it took way more effort than it used to. There you go. You have zero like want to do things anymore. You just want to sleep. But it was the only way to feel like life wasn't that bad, just for a moment. That's what YouTube did for me. Watching YouTube helped me, especially Jacksepticeye. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a little bit quicker. Year 11. Oh, jeez. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is like, the scenes are changing up a little bit. So it's gone from like bright and sure you're walking around and you don't know where you're going, but it's a little bit more chilled out because things are just starting off. Then you go into a slightly darker biome and it's like, okay, things are getting a little bit, you know, I don't really know where I'm going. I don't want to tell anybody about this. And now it's like, where the fuck am I? My head, I can't even see in front of me. My head is so jumbled. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. I just want to sleep. I found myself getting irritated with everything. Shit, man. Everybody annoyed me. They've done a really good job with the music, setting the tone. They really have. It was impossible to calm down and relax. Jesus Christ. I thought I had anger problems at one point. Like 100%. I just want to punch things 24/7. But if I wasn't angry at everyone, the night didn't feel complete. Wait for it. I'd feel empty and numb. There you go. You are telling my story for me, boy. Whoever you are. I wonder if we get to know if it's a girl or a boy that's been doing this to him. Like a black hole sucking in anything that made me feel emotion. Jesus. I was wearing a heavy suit of armor, and it was holding me down. Oh yeah. And every movement took a tremendous amount of effort and was completely exhausting. It took a tremendous amount of effort that you just quite frankly don't have. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to take it off. Yeah. These headphones are too big for me. It's really pissing me off. Fuck, man. This is literally like telling what I felt. It was as loud as it was heavy. Yeah. And I felt like I annoyed anyone who walked past me. Yeah. It's like I needed to apologize to anyone who dealt with my presence. Yeah. And I think that's actually, that is like something, like a cause of it. You find yourself apologizing for just the smallest of things and getting annoyed at yourself for doing the smallest of things as well. Like, for instance, I don't know, you might have taken the washing down, for instance, and when you go back upstairs, you've left one sock, right? That ruins your entire day. Like, that fucks you off. And, like, to the point where you're angry all day for that. And you're just pissed off with yourself. It was like everyone was annoyed at me, and I was letting everyone down. Yep. Indeed. And it also only gets to a certain point where your friends and family can help you. In the end, sometimes it can come across as your attention seeking, and other times it's like, I don't know what I can do anymore. I've helped you to a certain point, and now it's like, this doesn't help, this doesn't help, this doesn't help, this doesn't help. I don't know what to say anymore. I cannot help, which makes you feel even more annoyed at yourself and like you're annoying others. My body felt like I was constantly coming down with the flu. Yeah, you ache, you're tired, you have a headache, constantly feeling like nauseous. Like, there you go, boom. I'd get headaches and I'd feel nauseous. I was always in physical discomfort. Yeah. Whether you felt sick or aching or, yeah. 100%. Boy, this hits me hard, I'm not gonna lie. Whether I was at school, out with my family, or at a friend's place, I never felt comfortable. I just wanted to stay in my room all day and stop pretending like everything was alright. Yeah. See, this is where it comes, because you stay in your room all day and stop pretending like everything's alright. Then people start to get worried about you because you've stayed in your room all day. You get annoyed with yourself because you're making people worry. And then people get annoyed with you because you don't know what's happening. You're annoyed all the time, you're not patient at all, and the more they get annoyed at you, the more you feel hopeless and helpless, and, you know. And I hated socializing. I would avoid social situations like the plague. Yeah, I know what that feels like. I never answered my phone or the doorbell, and I declined almost every party invitation. Yeah, and once you decline almost every party invitation, you know what happens then. People stop inviting you out. Because every person I avoided was somebody's day not ruined. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, the second you start declining all party invites and going out with people, they'll stop asking because they'll just be like, oh, you don't want to go out with anyone. Which then kills off entire social People stop asking about you. People stop caring, like, not caring about you, but you know what I mean. People stop messaging you like, "Oh, are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help you?" or anything like that. And then you just feel like you're on your own with it. And the longer that goes on, the more you feel like if you were to ask anyone, you'd just be annoying them. Is that the end of the game? Oh, no, year 12. I was going to say, if that was the end of the game, that would be just terrible. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. There you go. Now you cannot see anything. You have no feelings. You have no emotions. Everything is dark. And you can just about see a couple footsteps in front of you. There's no path ahead. I could be like chatting complete shit, but I'm just talking from experience. Well, not you're not from my past stuff. Like, I am in the middle of a vast ocean. And I can't keep my head above water anymore. Oh, don't say what I think you're gonna do. I'm nearly out of breath. God, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, this has just hit home real quick. No one is going to help me. They will if you ask them to. You need to get help. Every time I swim to the surface and grasp for air, I don't like how they sometimes leave it as a cliffhanger like that. Makes it crap when you're commentating. Every time I swim up and grasp for air, I sink down to the very bottom. When things are starting to seem like they're going positive, life grabs you and pulls you down. Again. And again. Yeah. And again. And again. I have lost all hope. And I don't know what to do anymore. And I don't know what to do. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. What are you doing? I'm ending everything. Oh my fucking god. Why? Who is this? Because there's nothing left for me anymore in this world. Always gets better, my man. What about your friends and family? Yeah, at this point, it's not even like you don't get, like, you have no emotions, you don't care. And that's not even in a, oh, fuck my friends and family. That's a, I have no feelings, I don't care anymore. What about the people you love and respect? That's not a quite. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing them a favor. This is it. This is it. It's what some people don't get. When people talk about things like suicide and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, what about the amount of pain that you're making your family and friends go through?" People like this in this situation don't look at it that way. They look at it as, "I'm doing them a favor." They look at it as literally, they hate me. They don't want me in their life. No, you're not. Who is this? You're going to hurt them. You're about to put them through a great amount of pain you've never experienced. Is that what you want? Oh shit. Shut up. You don't know what pain is. Fucking hell. You're the reason I'm doing this in the first place. It's the person that's been fucking with his head. You show up out of nowhere. You put thoughts in my head. And you tell me things that aren't true. And I can't take it anymore. So I'm doing this for me and no one else. Because I'm tired of being in a place I don't belong. Oh no. Please. Or are we now in like heaven? No. You've got it all wrong. You did this to me. You drove me to the point of insanity. You're a demon. That's where you're wrong. What do you mean? This whole time, I've been trying to help you. Help you to come to terms with yourself. What, by telling me that no one likes me? By telling... I came to you because I saw you doubting yourself. So you made me doubt myself even more. And it seemed as though others were doubting you as well. And it hurt me. I didn't want to see you like that. So I tried showing you a different way of life, of viewing the world. And I tried to help you embrace your uniqueness. And show you that there is nothing wrong with being different from everyone else. How did you do that? And no matter how much I told you, you wouldn't listen. You let the thoughts of yourself and others get to you. And you confused those thoughts with me. Oh my fucking god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Jesus fucking Christ, that's so fucked. That's so fucked. So in other words, every time she was like, oh, I'm always here for you, but your head's like, no, she's not. She doesn't really want to be there. She's just trying to be nice. She actually doesn't even want to talk to me. She hates me. And so you confuse that with what she's actually saying. Wow. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I really wanted to tell someone. But I didn't want anyone to think differently of me. And they'd all say the same thing anyway. They would say, I need to get help. They would say that because they care about you. And they don't know what great amount of pain you're dealing with. I didn't know what to do. I thought the best thing to do for me and everyone else was to just end everything. And that just resulted in hurting the people that love you. I only wanted to know what it felt like to feel again. Jesus. Fucking hell. To be happy. And to be loved. Then go back. Seek help. And learn how to love again. Just like you used to. Oh, Jesus. Can I continue going? Or is there nothing? Oh no, I just... Oh. I don't understand. I thought you wanted to go back. I thought you wanted to feel loved. Is this going into like the attention seeking thing or not? I do. But what about the others? Oh. Why don't they get a second chance? Don't do this. They went down the same road as you. And now they are stuck here. The same will happen to you if you don't make the right choice. I'm sorry. What are you doing? What is this? But I can't just leave these people here. It was their decision. They chose to stay here forever. I've already made my choice. Fine. What the fuck? You're gonna regret this. That just hurts my heart. Special thanks to friends and family who stuck with me through the hard times. Was this the guy that made... Whoa, what? Was that the guy that made it? Yeah, my heart just hurts. My heart just fucking hurts. My heart actually hurts. It's when it's like, don't do this. I've made my choice. Fine. But you're gonna regret it. And then all contact ends. And it's how his head the entire time was just mixing up what she was saying and telling him that she didn't mean what she was saying, and in fact that she actually meant badly. And so his head was constantly telling him, or I'll keep saying she, it might not even be a she, but that person was attacking him when they weren't. They were actually trying to help. Why didn't I think of that? Okay guys, this is where we're going to end this episode. Yeah. Wow. That was a fucking roller coaster. Absolute roller coaster. Oh, that hit too hard. That hit too close to home. Anyway, that's where we're going to end this video. Jesus Christ, man. That hit real hard. Oh. Okay then guys, this is where we're going to end this video. I do hope you did like this series. Really quickly, I do just want to say, if any of you are going through anything like this, I will put links down in the description for any, literally I'll just whack a few links to people that can help, the counsellors, live chat stuff. Just go get some help, go get it sorted, because honestly, life, like, things will get better. Things do get better, okay? You're looking at a guy that was too scared to go into his local town a year and a half ago, shat it, couldn't even, like, hardly even go outside on his own, right? Hated to get a job, was literally threw up at the thought of getting a job. Depressed literally every fucking day for like 2 years, okay? I've now got a job, I'm now doing YouTube, I'm now fucking happy, and I can now go outside on my own and do whatever I want, whenever I want, okay? Things get better, trust me. So if you need any help, please, 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 contact someone, let your family know, speak to someone, just get it out in the open. Honestly, it feels amazing, or it feels so much better once your problems are out in the open, okay? Links in the description to any forums and anything like that. Just go check it out and please get some help. But with that being said then, guys, as I did say, this is indeed where we're going to end this video. If you did like it, then please smash that like button, comment what it is down below, subscribe, share this video around. I would love to get in a little community. Thank you for watching, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace. Jesus Christ.